that's you and me. All day, that's us, boo. Came through with that new thing. See, I don't know why I trust you. Crazy now, I'm just too on. Maybe now I'm just too gone. Maybe now I'm just looking for that same vibe that you on. Cause I'm out here with my boys, going crazy in this bitch. Overseas, getting Benz, no Mercedes in this bitch. We made the album 9 months. Had a baby in this bitch. I'm with your bae on the run, like I'm Jay-Z in this bitch. I don't smoke a lot, but I get green. But ball out, no SBs. I caught you out, you got serving that beat stop, no steps.
Alrighty, guys, what up to us gang? What up to us squad? It's your girl Monty 2 times up in here, and I am back with another podcast episode. So before we get to the top of this video or episode, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe, and ring the bell for future notifications to this channel. Now let's get to it. I am joined with my best friend, my brother from another motherfucker. This man right here has been my dog since the beginning. Like, when I say this nigga right here is my dog, I mean this is my motherfucking dog. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Teon or Teanna or Share the Artist or whatever this motherfucker goes by. This is my man's. This is the bro.
Go by many names. What up, y'all?
So yeah, this episode, not this man start off this episode with dying already. That's sad. Like, you over here dying already. Like, you over here choking. Like, we didn't even fully get started with this damn episode, and you already choking. Like, that's damn. And he burped. Yo, oh my goodness. But yeah, guys, I'm joined here with my best friend, Teon. We've been friends for like 10 years now, and the shit that we've been through. So in this episode is anything, and like, you know, the Philly term, it's a Philly term for us saying, you know, that's anything, such as, you know, you dumb, or that's literally the dumbest thing you say, da da da. So, you know, anything is like a Philly name, a Philly term that I used to come up with this episode. But yeah, literally me and this nigga right here is gonna literally talk about anything.
Free for all, like Smash Bros.
Speaking of free for alls, yo, remember that free for all that happened at our old school?
Oh god, yeah, I remember that joint like it was yesterday.
Yo, so guys, we're starting off the first episode with a story time about, not the first episode, the first part of this podcast with a story time that involves me and Teon's middle school life. So I believe this was like, what, 8th grade?
This is like our final year of 8th grade, yeah.
Yeah, and like, in my perspective, you're gonna hear like different perspectives. So in my perspective, you know, I was with these 3 people. At the time, you know, they were my friends. I'm still friends with I still talk to one of them, but I barely talk to the other 2. Shout outs to them. Hope you guys are having a good life.
Mm-hmm.
We was like at the main office. Like, it was during our lunchtime, so we was just like leaving around, like hanging out, you know, loitering around the school, because, you know, my friend group were like the type of group where, oh, people just don't want to fuck with us or hang out with us because we're considered, quote, ugly or weird, when we're just like, you know, the smart, shy people, but not like too shy. We're just like we're just like good people. So
we're in our own bubble.
Huh?
We in our own bubble.
Yeah, just basically that. And I already had like beef with an individual at the time, so I was just like telling them about that. And, you know, me and my friends, we also was dealing with another situation with the stalker, but that's another story for another time. Anyways, dude, we're like getting off topic. So yeah, like so when I got upstairs and I was about to like me and my friend was about to head up to the classroom, there was it was this girl who was standing outside. We both know who she is, but for privacy reasons, we're not gonna reveal her. But if you're listening to this, shout out to you. We was like, she was like standing outside of the door. I'm thinking, because like normally in Philly, you know, you got some kids that, you know, would do that type of thing, you know, just to start drawing on people and all that.
Yep.
You know, or being Joe. So we just took it as that, but nah, this was different. Homegirl had the fist balled up, and another girl was approaching her. the way that it was that she was approaching the homegirl, it was about to be a whole ass mix. So literally, as they walked to each other without even saying a word, the fists started flying. I'm just sitting back here. I'm like, can y'all at least say hello? No, the first thing y'all said to each other was a punch in the face and all these bitches and shit. And then when the whole fight happened, it was just like chaos. Like bro, you watched 13 Reasons, right? Or had you watched 13 Reasons Why? Huh?
I did.
Yeah, so you know the part where you know, Justin fights Bryce and like a whole brawl just breaks out between, you know, the jocks versus just the golf kids and like,
oh my God.
And all that. Yeah, and then it was just literally, you know, like that. It was a big ass free for all. But minus, you know, yeah.
That free for all low key kind of reminds me of that scene from Mean Girls where Katie was at the mall and she saw all the kids just fight, like all the other kids like fighting around and stuff. Like they were in the zoo.
Yeah.
That reminds me of too.
Yeah, that, or you know, a lot of like school brawls. Like these bitches was fighting like they were Cobra Kai versus Miyagi-Do on the show Cobra Kai. But only difference is no one got kicked off the staircase like Miguel, or for 13 Reasons Why, no one got held back like Clay did. So this is Philly. Niggas will fight. So when these girls was like going back to each other, like they were just fighting, and then another group of girls started fighting, and then like this big girl came just running in out of nowhere, and then next thing you know, she over here fighting the girl that was fighting the other girl wearing a blue shirt. So it was just so much going on. The way that she came running in like Zach did when he ran up on Bryce and started whooping his ass. Yo, when that shit happened, that was so fun. I honestly, I bet filming the fight scene is really, really fun.
Yeah. In
real life, like I always want to film a fight scene because I just know how fun that would be. But yeah, they were just like going at it. And me, I was young, so my young dumbass, the first thing I did, I pulled out my phone and started recording. I recorded the entire thing, and I was like in the middle of both fights. Like it in like one side, like to the left on the floor, there's two people fighting while the homegirl's friend was screaming, "Fuck her up! Fuck her up! Fuck her up! Fuck her up!" It was no, Teon. This is what she was really legit screaming.
They were like, "Beat her the fuck up, yo! If I fuck you up."
So like, and homegirl kind of was like helping her friend in the fight by moving her shit, trying to like move her on top. Honestly, that's a real ass friend right there. But then again, it's like when you're fighting, your friend fighting, don't try to help your friend. It's your friend's fight. Don't do it unless if you have to. If someone is trying to jump your friend, then that's different. No, I was just like going back and forth. I was like, and it's like, yeah, to my left and then to my right. It was like a big ass fight. So I keep moving my camera left and right, left and right. And in the video, there was one girl. She had a fighting stance, looking like fucking look like fucking Bruce Lee. May he rest in peace. But like he had that, like she had that stance. She had that Jeet Kune Do stance. She had that Liu Kang Hua stance. Like. I'm sorry. No, Teon, it was really that funny. And when she had that stance, it was just like, I'm thinking, oh shit, a whole other fight.
It's called the hood crane. That stance is called the hood crane.
Nah, her feet wasn't up. Her feet was down. Like she jumped, like she had a little jump in, like Goku was jumping, like how he was getting ready for a fight.
Oh, she did the Brock Lesnar joint.
No. I mean, you can say that, but like her hands was out. So, but she ain't jump in. I'm like, sis, your friend, one of your friends is getting their ass beat in that fight. You better jump in because the other bitch did. Nah, that shit was crazy. So it was just like all hell broke loose after, you know, people had got broken up. Like I was like, all right, I had enough of my footage, so I helped break up the fight, and I honestly kind of sort of managed to get away with recording the fight. So once we broke up, remember the aftermath?
Yep. That shit literally cost us our goddamn trip to New York.
Yeah, nah, bro, I'll let you take it from here. You can talk about the aftermath.
Nah, cause that big behind fight caused us to go on our 8th grade trip to New York, and I'm just like, damn it, like what the hell? In my mind, that song "War" was playing, and when those girls was fighting, it was literally a war going on. And then one of them was bleeding.
Yeah, like she bleeding, and I'm like literally screaming, "Yo, you bleeding! You bleeding!" And I was about to go to the nurse for her, but her friend wound up going with her, and all you hear is this banging sound. I turn around, it's homegirl who just got her ass put by the girl with the friend screaming at her, and I think her youngest or older sister was trying to like calm her down. I'm just like, sis, I don't think calming your friend down is worth it, because calming not your friend, your sister down, because homegirl literally just got washed. But
She got squashed.
Yeah, like literally to this day, I never knew what the fight was about. I remember I remember the person telling me, but nah, I forgot all about it. Literally, when that whole shit happened, the aftermath, like people was like mad. Like this one shorty was mad at everybody, but like she was mostly snapping off at me and my friends for not jumping in the fight. I'm just like, sis, you don't fuck with us. You make fun of us. You don't fuck with us. But you expected us to to help your friend out in her fight. That was your job. And where was you at? Like, you was ghost. Like the homeboy throwing the deuces sign up and disappear type ghost, you know?
It's like, where your ass is at when niggas want to feed me? Where your ass is at, the bitch didn't need me.
Yeah, like she was that ghost. She was going she was ghost like going ghost with Danny Phantom. Like that's how that's how gone that's where that's what happened. Like she was literally gone, you know, like that, but got mad at us for, you know, not jumping in. Like, what would you guys do in the comments below? Would you jump in somebody else's friend fight? If so, drop in below, and if you say yeah, I question you as a human being, because why would you jump in somebody else's fight? If it's their friend, they need to jump it. Don't you jump it. If you jump in, what?
I swear, if someone ever asked me why I enjoyed the fight, I would be like, "Oh, so you want me to whoop your ass, man?
Nah, it's just like
You the one that got
it's like why ask?
beat your ass like you did early, like how you got in earlier."
Nah, that reminds me of the time that dickhead at our middle school was trying you, and you kicked the fuck out of him.
I gave him, in my mind, I said, "This is Sparta," and just kicked that motherfucker.
Kicked him so hard you can hear. I heard it.
No, I kicked him so hard I sent that nigga to the shadow realm.
Yeah, and then like he was trying to like fuck with you, like talk about your condition and all that. I'm just like, bro, homeboy out here looking like Junior from Players Club. Get your bitch ass out here.
No, that motherfucker. He look like a cartoon character. Look at his ass whip, but at the same time, had like that one had that one tooth missing.
Yeah, like homeboy had like a big ass gap in the middle. No, speaking of getting his ass whipped, he got his ass whipped by someone who had like, you know, who had like issues. But you know, I'm not gonna like.
Oh, I remember that joint.
Yo,
no, because he was gripping him the fuck out, like he was choking him and throwing him around and shit.
I was not there.
I'm like, oh shit! I'm like, oh shit, you gotta murder him. So then, Grass Bull and put them in the closet so that way they'll separate from each other.
Wait, he put him in the closet.
Yeah, she put him in the closet. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on?
Wait, the teacher put the bull in the closet?
Yeah.
I thought the bull put the other homeboy he was choking out in the closet.
He just did that shit. I'm like, what is it?
I'm not sure if I was there that day when the fight happened, or I think I was.
I think you wasn't there. Yeah. I remember you wasn't there.
I wasn't there?
No, you was absent for something.
Oh yeah. Yeah, when I was like told about this shit, I was mad because I wanted to see it, and that was honestly the one fight I would love to record, and I would not care if I got in trouble because fuck that man. Although I forgive you, homeboy. I know you probably will never see this because you're still behind the bars, but I forgive you for everything. I honestly thank you for bullying me because you kind of helped me. Actually, not kind of. You helped me grow up to be the person I am. Whenever you finish doing your bid and you hear this, come holler. bless your heart.
But nah, bro. I'm sorry, bro. It was the way he told them. He told them out like Homer did. Homer did Bert.
Yeah, he did. He gave him the why you little. But I was not there. But you said this nigga was like choking him out and throwing him around. You gotta tell the story, You gotta tell the story, Teon, because obviously myself and the viewers never heard the situation.
No, because it was an art class, and we was working on like drawings for like our cell phone cases, I
Oh
think.
yeah.
So the bull gets up and was doing something. Then, mind you, out of nowhere, the other bull gets up and starts choking him the fuck out and started throwing him around the goddamn around the whole room. And then Bull got to fight back, but he still had a good grip on the motherfucker. Like, he was like, you know what? I'm about to kill this motherfucker. I'm about to crush his windpipes. I'm about to take this motherfucker's life.
He just choked him and didn't let go. Like, that's how hard he was choking Bull?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, do you like remember when Homeboy was like saying or anything when the fight happened?
I forgot.
But
no. But it was the way Shorty was screaming.
what? Who was screaming? The teacher?
No, somebody else. They was screaming, and I'm just like, what the fuck going on with that?
Screaming as in something dangerous is happening, like a gut, like somebody about to get hurt, somebody dying type scream.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh.
No, it was the way how he was getting choked.
Damn.
That's why, yeah.
Damn. See, this is why when you're at school and you share a classroom with people who require like special attention, don't fuck with them. Just for your sanity, do not fuck with them. Don't fuck with them. Teon, hey, tell the whole story. I'll be right back.
Wait, what story about what?
The bull getting choked out. Like, continue on with the story.
Oh yeah. So basically, the bull. They were talking all bull. Right, y'all mean pizza and everything, checking and everything. But the bull that was choking Bull, he was mentally ill. But he was cool. But it was just that the other bull just triggered him, and something in him just like, I got murder on my mind. I just gotta end this man's whole career.
Not the murder on my mind. What the fuck?
No, like bro, it was like bloody fucking murder.
It was like bloody fucking murder. It was that bad.
Like, he was literally fucking choking him. Like, he wanted to fucking like close up his fucking esophagus.
It. See, this is why when it comes to people who bully kids, if you want to end up like Homeboy in the story, leave kids alone. Just like leave kids alone. Like, I remember when Teon told me this, I couldn't believe it. But then again, it's like I could, because the individual in the story that was doing the choking, he was my ex-boyfriend. No, he wasn't abusive or anything to me or anything. Like, he's a sweetheart, but he had that type of mindset, and it's just like, yeah, leave kids alone. Like, you really gotta leave kids alone. And like, when he said this, it's like I actually kind of see why the boy didn't really fuck around with the Homeboy like that. And I was still, to this day, was mad that I wasn't there to see that fight, because as I said before, I did not like that man who got choked out. Like, he was literally the bane of my existence. He was my bully. He was like one of my bullies. Cause at school, in Philly schools, if Philly kids, look at you and think that you're, a pussy or, an easy target, They're gonna come after you. They're gonna keep fucking with you until you do something. That's Philly.
Yeah.
That's Philly for you.
Beat they fucking ass, yo. Like, beat they fucking ass so hard that they won't fucking talk again. Like, beat they fucking ass so hard that they will have to sip out of a fucking straw. Like, they have to, like, sip out of a straw to eat their fucking meal.
Yeah. What?
But if you don't want to resort to violence, just talk to a parent. When you talk shit about your parents, then
yeah. There's times in like Philly schools you could try to do the good thing, talk it out, let it go, but it's Philly. Motherfuckers don't learn how to let go. And not only that, people who are bullies, they will sit back here and put on a show as if, okay, I'm a do good, leave me alone, I'll leave you alone, but they only did that just to make themselves look like, they're gonna literally leave you alone, and then they go back to bullying people. Like, people lie. And
you know what we call those?
What?
We call them bitches.
Yeah, if you bully people, you's a bitch.
You a bitch.
You a bitch. You a bitch. Like, you a whole ass bitch because.
Like, I would go to McDonald's and order you a McBitch because you a bitch.
McBitch. Yo, that reminds me of all the times I still to this day, tell my friends, I make a McDonald's joke with my friends when I'm in the line, because it'd be funny. Like, I be saying shit like McDicks or you gotta be big fucked up, or McMag, or I don't know. I just say a lot of shit with Mick in it, but we're not gonna sit back here and do anything about McDonald's because they're gonna Mick sue me.
Mick fuck 'em.
He said Mick fuck 'em, dude. Are you not Mick loving it?
They can Mick suck my dick.
Oh, he said they can Mick suck my dick. Yo. Yeah, if a McDonald's employee pissed me off, if a McDonald's employee pissed y'all off, guys, or if you're a McDonald's employee that gets pissed off by people, don't get mad. Don't say anything. Don't get mad. Get even. Look at them in the eye and say, "Mick suck my dick," or whatever, or whatever Teon just said. Like,
what Mick suck my dick?
Yeah, say that. I thought you said suck my McDick. I don't know, man. I'm high.
Nah, Mick suck my dick, but suck my McDick, that also counts too.
Suck my tell him to suck your McDick. Suck your McDick.
Suck my McDick and my McBalls.
Yes, like, literally, if you're a McDonald's employee and you're listening to this podcast, if somebody gets you mad in line, just look it up and say, suck my McDick, or Mick suck my dick. Just say it. It's gonna piss them the fuck off, but it's gonna be funny as hell and a good McDonald's pun. Like, oh man.
Then watch their boss gonna be like, well, you're Mick fired.
Mick fired, but it was worth it. Nah, I love making McDonald's puns. It's so funny. Like the last podcast episode that I had, recorded with another friend. Shout out to Chris. I'm gonna put that episode somewhere in this video, and that tag, click on it, listen to it. We was actually talking about McDonald's Sprite, and man, you already know how McDonald's Sprite is. But yeah, like, my nigga, I forgot what topic we was even on, but we was still at middle school. Like,
yeah, we still in middle school.
Yeah, like, middle school was just so chaotic to us, and a lot of things happen in middle school. Love, fucking fire alarms, and then they expect us to. I hate the fact that every time when it comes to fire alarms, when it comes to fucking fire alarms, bro, They said, "Oh, you gotta walk out in the orderly fashion line and all that." Like, what the fuck is this? What part of fire alarm do y'all not get? He said, "Oh, we gotta walk out in the fashion line." Bitch, I am kicking people, yanking off people's weave. I'm jumping down flights of stairs and all that. Because no, if my life is in danger, I am getting the fuck out. You talk about, oh, we gotta walk.
But they get drop kicked like Randy Orton.
Yeah, like, yo, these niggas over here talk about you gotta walk out in an orderly fashion manner. No, like, suck my dick. Like, no, fuck out of here. If you said it's a fire alarm, run, jump out the window, jump out something, make sure you are safe. Get out at all costs. Like, I remember this one fire alarm situation. Oh yeah, this L about to be good. I remember this one situation where, you know, me and this individual was just like standing around. This shorty out of nowhere grabbed me and the individual. She said, "Well, don't just stand there. Go, run, or go." She literally flung us and we just started running. I see, y'all can't be fucking with skinny people because they got that strength. And you know what they said about skinny people? Actually, I'm not gonna say that on this podcast. No, fuck it. You know what they say about skinny people? Skinny people got that good dick. Straight up.
I'm crying.
Huh?
I'm crying what you said.
Nigga, you a skinny man, so you...
Yeah, I was skinny, but now I'm packing meat.
Not the packing meat. Like Orbeez, we have the meats. But I say, yeah, I forgot your girl is on the line. So yeah, y'all, my bro out here, you know, got a girl, and she's like here, but she's not like in this episode. She's actually listening. So shout outs to you, Teon's girlfriend.
Yeah, she's listening to me talk. She just can't hear you.
Well, that's... Oh, wow. But yeah, I bet, honestly, she's probably cracking the fuck up over there. But yeah, if you listen to this podcast, shout out to you. And thank you for keeping my best friend happy. Cause, ooh, child. Speaking of packing the meat, there was a lot of packed meat, probably like stiffy as hell, of this one club that we went to. So that's what I was saying. Like, you know, my homeboy here, you know, has celebrated his 21st birthday. So we was trying to celebrate we were trying to celebrate my best friend's 21st birthday, and we couldn't even, like, we were trying to find a place for him to go. So he decided, oh, let's go to a strip club. There was this one club that he wanted to go to. What was it called? Like Onyx or some shit?
No, it was Sin City.
Sin City, yeah. But your girl here is the type of person that, you know, searches up reviews before going, you know, to see if this is like if this place was like worth to go. So yeah, I'm one of those people. Fight me. And
yeah, I do the same thing. So.
And when I went and saw the reviews, I saw like how much shit they were saying about Sin City. And if you live in the Pennsylvania area and you know about Sin City, then you obviously know how bad it is. I never even went, and I saw the reviews, and their reviews outshine the good. So we already know I wasn't going. Like, when I saw that, I literally said to Teon, I said, no. Teon was heartbroken when he was a little salty when I said that, but I was like, bro, it's for your own good.
I mean, no, because it's like the place, and I was just like, you know, my goodness ago, but at least I had a good time at the one. Well, see, I basically decided for like two of them, so I had to like find other clubs within the city. So then popped up the place that we decided to go was cheerleaders.
Yeah, so when Teon had like texted me about cheerleaders, I was just like, huh? And I look it up, and honestly, the reviews is not bad. It was just like one person saying, oh, watch out for, this one stripper named so-and-so. But it was like so many years ago that they sent the review out. I'm not sure if that review is still there, but if you are that individual, I guess you must have been the worst dancer ever and a scammer and just weird, because it was so many people that said the exact same thing about this individual. So we wound up going to the club. So it was me, Teon, and one of his friends that I honestly fuck with. I remember twerking on him for Pride.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I was like, woo!
So yeah. All three of us, honestly, I call me, Teon, and his friend, we're hanging together, the Three Stooges, because why not? We at the strip club, Teon is wearing his drip, his homeboy is wearing, his stuff. Me, I'm just wearing a pair of overalls, my rainbow checkered Vans, and a Rugrats shirt. So yeah, I wore all that. I was like a 80s, 90s kid at a motherfucking strip club. And it's bad enough that, when you look at me, I look young. And, so it felt weird. It felt like I was a little kid going to a fucking strip club. So it was my first time. I'm not even sure if this was Teon's first time. I believe he went to a club before.
I don't know if this was my first strip club, actually.
Yeah, I think your homeboy was the one that went to another strip club. But yeah,
it was him.
Yeah, the atmosphere was like pretty fucking fun. Like, it was cool. And then not only like the same exact night, a whole porn star came, and her name was Nicolette Shea.
Yeah, Nicolette Shea. Yeah, Nicolette Shea. Yeah.
Yo, she was the bomb. Like, before we get to her, let's talk about like when it all happened. Like the strippers. We met like so many, and I believe like when you was getting a lap dance by this one girl, me and your friend met a stripper. Her name was Destiny, and my cheeky ass at the pickup line, I said, well, it must have been Destiny that made us meet. No, I said out there, she loved that pun that I made with her name, and I gave her a tip.
Yeah, I gave them tips because, mind you, out of all three of us, it's like this. I actually gave the first tip to a whole stripper to it while Bonnie and my bro was getting money to actually to exchange it for ones and stuff. But yeah, I tipped them. Then I actually got another one, and that's when she took me back and gave me a lap dance. That's my first ever lap dance. And I'm looking like, but that joint was nice. But it was this one joint. It was like this one woman who literally gave both me and mommy a lap dance for on two separate occasions. I think you remember her, bro.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, yo. She was so popular. Yes, and that shit was cheaply fun.
That's it. But tread carefully, Teon. Your girl is on the phone listening.
She's muted and she's asleep.
Aw. Yeah, like the person literally like just started dancing on us at the same damn time, and all this was happening while Teon's homeboy was getting a whole ass lap dance. When we told her that happened, yo, homeboy was like punching air. Cause it's like it should have been me, but I'm like, bro, you was getting a whole lap dance.
No, that woman was so fucking flexible. I'm just like, oh my soul.
Yeah. Honestly, like Teon was like the first person to get a lap dance. Out of all of us, but it's like it's more understandable because it's his birthday. But I'm just like, damn, like me and the homeboy was like, damn, can we get a dance? And yeah, all three of us wanted to get a dance, but this motherfucker wanted to get the dance twice. So
Yeah, it's like I would count the flexible. He had the flexible stripper as a third lap dance because the way how he was moving, I'm looking like, ooh,
yeah.
It's a flexibility. She's flexible like Mia Malkova.
Yeah, I think she was the same person that gave me the lap dance. So, like,
yeah, it was a back to back joint. I'm looking like, oh my god.
I believe like she was like foreign, like Russian or some shit. I forgot her name, but I knew what she was wearing, and she was about to give me. She gave me a lap dance spell. She tried to do it the first time, but the bodyguard told her how she was up next to. Yeah, she was like, "Oh shit, look, I got you when I finish my set." I'm like, okay. I'm thinking, nah, she probably ain't gonna do it because like, look, a stripper's busy, and they'll forget. So while she was dancing, she was looking at me the entire time. I'm just like, like,
no, but it was this one stripper that me and my bro was talking to while Monty was getting the whole lap dance. Shout out, a big shout out to Lola. Big shout out to Lola. But yeah, me and my bro was talking to her, and she's all like, "Oh, my best friend here too. She's the one in the blue." And we seen the one. We seen her best friend too. We was like, "Damn!" Yeah. We was like Craig and Craig and Smokey. Like, damn.
oh yeah, the best friends. Yeah, I think you was pointing them out to me when I came back.
Yeah, they was both fine, and plus it was like, oh, she kept staring at me every time she was up in the joint. I wait there, I give like a little photo wave, and she gave me like the sexy. She gave me like the sexy wave while she was just like grinding up and down on the pole. I was just like, oh my.
Yeah,
It's like the train horn, and my mind is going.
yeah. Yeah, well, they was having a good time. Me with the lap dance, I'm in, the area. Like she came, so the homegirl had came back. She stuck to her word, so she didn't forget me, and it took me to like, the area where they do the dances, and started giving me one. And this is that same night when she gave me the dance was the same night that I found the song Mia by Bad Bunny and Drake. So when she was dancing to that song, it just made the atmosphere so better. Like guys, I don't know if you guys know, I'm openly bisexual, so I am enjoying all this. She was, moaning, saying some crazy shit, just feeling everywhere on me. She showed me her, her body. She was feeling some, but I'm not gonna say that.
Wait, what?
Yeah, bro, she revealed her titties to me, and it was immaculate. Like, I enjoyed every bit of it. It was just like, damn, I was so bummed out that, the dance ended. Then again, I'm like, I ain't had no extra $20. I ain't had no $20 to let her keep dancing on me. So I just gave her the 20 and leave. I didn't give her extra $20 to dance again. I wish I could though, because that shit was so fucking high. Then remember earlier, Nicolette Shea. It turns out Teon knew a little bit of her. For me, I kind of didn't know her much, but I did recognize her in a porno from a website that I'm not gonna reveal. And I was like, okay, I didn't really know much of her, but I was kind of like, hopping on the train, because saying, hey, this is my first porn star that I met. Now, if it was like other porn stars, such as my personal favorite, Natasha Starr, or Celeste Starr, or Misty Stone, Skin Diamond, or fucking Scarlet Scandal, if those babes was to ever come to me and I would have met them, especially Scarlet, I would cry. Or Teanna Trump, yo.
Yeah. Give me Teanna Trump. Give me Daisy Taylor. Give me Daisy Taylor, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm openly pansexual, y'all. I'll take that trans dude.
Yo. But yeah, respect it. If there's anybody in the comments that say anything negative about my best friend's sexuality or my sexuality, I'll fucking shove my tongue up your asshole.
I'll shove my tongue into areas that you don't even know where my fucking tongue will be in.
Bro. Okay. But yeah, like, I would cry, but no, we met Nicolette Shea. I was cool with it. When she, did her dance, I was just throwing ones. Everybody was just making it rain. She touched me. I was talking to her. She was like a very nice person. I even when after she danced, she was doing some greetings, and I said, hey, can I get pictures? And she said $20. I said, shit, go ahead. And that's how I got pictures of Nicolette Shea. I have the pictures too. If I decide to put it somewhere in this episode, then it's there. If not, follow my social media.
But it was another porn star that came to Philly, and I missed her.
Oh yeah, I remember. What was her name again?
Monique Alexander. Oh my god, she's my favorite redhead. She's my favorite redhead.
Yeah.
She's a MILF. She is a MILF. I missed her at the club, at the one club, and I'm just like, god damn it! And I had to work that night. I'm like, son of a bitch.
Yeah, Teon was literally pissed the fuck off when, he when he found that he had to work on a day that he had to go to, he wanted to go to meet Monique Alexander. Yo, he was pissed. And I know a bit of Monique Alexander. I did some research on her, and I like what I read. Yeah, it's like, shit, man. Teon was really pissed about the whole Monique Alexander. Now, if it was Teanna Trump and Teon, had to miss it, he will be still hurt to this day.
I will be fucking livid, and I literally have 2 of her fucking shirts.
Is it the one that said, the only Trump I fuck with is Teanna?
Yeah, that one. Then there's another one that says Teanna motherfucking Trump. I'm like, yo, like, man, her fucking head game. Oh my god, is God tier.
Yeah, if you guys want to do research on Teanna Trump and what she does,
She's the queen of heads. The queen of heads.
just search her up. Just search her up. You can search her up on Twitter and she'll pop up. Honestly, when that dickhead was president, Donald Trump, I honestly felt bad for Teanna Trump because they're not related, but they have the same last name, and I just knew she was getting the shit end of the stick because people are idiots and probably assume that she's related to him.
Yeah, there's 2 different types of Trumps. You got a Trump that gives McWicked head, and then another one that needs to fucking suck a McDick.
Not the McWicked. Bro, I'm cracking up. This nigga gonna say McWicked. Nah. But yeah, Teanna Trump is the head coach. Like, man. When I be seeing the girl videos.
Oh my god.
Ooh wee. I wish. Like, I remember one of my classmates who was also like a good school friend of mine. He gonna sit back here. He draws Teanna Trump and Brittany Renner, aka the 2 people that was supposed to have a scene, but they never released it.
They fucking liars. They fucking lied to us, bro. Even had.
Bruh. I think they just did it just to get publicity. I'm just like, bro. Like, some of us are down bad. Like, Teanna hadn't released a whole ass video in like a while. So yeah, my classmate, fellow graphic designer, by the way, had drew Teanna Trump and Brittany Renner. Teanna herself reposts it. I'm just like, hey yo.
No, me. I took a picture today in my sketchbook of Tiana Taylor doing Ayagawa, but in an anime style.
Honestly, for the fuck of it, because I already drew Johnny Sins. I'ma fucking draw Tiana.
Oh god, I remember that Johnny Sins one.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god, look up in the sky, the bird is a plane. That's a big vocalist.
Or America's favorite firefighter, doctor, mechanic, wrestler. I don't know. This man This man got everything. Like, if your girl is telling you that she about to see the doctor, and the doctor is Johnny Sins, she ain't your girl anymore.
She gonna make like Danny Phantom and go.
Because everybody knows how Johnny Sins is, but yeah, like when my classmate got fucking acknowledged by Teanna Trump, I'm like, hey yo, like, what? And when she said, she kind of looks weird in the drawing, but she loves it. Homeboy just took it how it is. I'm just like, dude, you just got acknowledged by Teanna motherfucking Trump. And he got acknowledged by this girl named Whopper.
Whopper.
Yeah. I think she called herself the Real Whopper. Oh. She,
So we name ourselves at the Burger King burgers now?
yeah, like, I don't know. I think it's because she really got, a good set of Whoppers. So,
She got the double Whopper?
yeah, but you shouldn't be worried about that.
I know my girl got
Anyways.
She's a full course meal, all in bag chips, ice
Yep.
cream sundae.
Yep. Better. Cause yeah. Anyways. So yeah.
I'm learning, y'all.
So anyways, yeah, like apparently they call her Whopper for a reason, and like she like responded to them and all that. She liked it and all that, but I think he was planning on withdrawing her again. The girl said nah, cause in the drawing he kind of made her look different, and I'm just like, bro, it's art. Like, you can't expect art to look like how you look. Like, what was the worst fan story that you ever seen, Teon, that involved pro wrestling that made you say, bro, I hate the fans?
When they tackled Seth Rollins.
Oh yeah, that asshole that tackled Seth Rollins, yo. He said,
I'm like, bro, what's the point?
Nah, this actually a reason why he did it. I remember. In his words.
Wait, wasn't that because I forget? It was like, I know it had something to do with the It had something to do with the match he was in, and then the next thing he got tackled.
Nah.
And then he started fucking him up.
No, so actually, the fan that attacked Seth Rollins was because the dumbass fan thought that the actual Seth Rollins had messaged him and he took his money. Now, we all know that celebrities will never DM you asking you for money. They got their own money. You didn't see that reason? Because, like, the fan himself wound up, sending a threatening message and, like, basically try to justify what he did. But I'm like, it's like, homie, I'm sorry you got scammed, but by any means, it was not right for you to hop over that barricade and decide to put your hands on the wrestler. Like, I remember like seeing a video of Seth Rollins fighting the fan. I'm just like, bro, just why? Like why do that? This reminds me of the time where Triple H and Stone Cold Steve Austin were like in Germany, and Stone Cold was like a babyface at the time, so he couldn't really interact. This German fan came in and was trying to text Stone Cold. Triple H stopped selling, the move that Steve Austin hit him with, and Hunter picks up the fan, slams him while Triple H is like hitting the fucking fan. Yo, you saw that referee? Bro. You saw that ref?
Wait,
you remember the one where Triple H, was fucking the German guy up because he tried to hit Steve Austin?
Oh yeah.
Yo, he got the shit beat out of him. Like, he got legit the shit beat out of him. Like, it should be no way. Like, it's called a barricade for a reason, guys. Don't hop on it. I know we get anxious when we see, like, our favorite performer, entertainer, all that, don't hop over the barricade trying to attack them. It's like people. That's like somebody trying to attack a UFC fighter. That's not wise. You're gonna get your ass whooped. That concludes the episode of the Midnight Hour Money Times. Teon, thank you so much for hopping on it. If you guys love this episode, make sure you like, share, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications channel, and stay tuned for the next episode. It's your girl Money 2 Times signing off.
Yeah, every day that's you and me. All day that's us, boo. Came through with that new thing. See, I don't know why I trust you. Crazy now, I'm just too on. Maybe now I'm just too gone. Maybe now I'm just looking for that same vibe that you on. Cause I'm out here with my boys, going crazy in this bitch. Overseas, getting Benz. No Mercedes in this bitch. We made the album 9 months. Had a baby in this bitch. I'm with your babe on the run. Like I'm Jay-Z in this bitch. I don't smoke a lot, but I get green. But ball out, no SBs. I caught you out, you got serving that beat stop. No